Hi, you guys. I'm so sorry. My phone is charging and it literally went completely out. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So this is going to be part two for you guys for this collective reading for February 10th through 12th, 2023 for this Moon and Scorpio energy that we're going through, okay? So watch my part one video, you guys, and then watch this video just for the ending messages, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right in, you guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, Aqua Starlight Oracle. I would greatly appreciate all the love and support. I hate when my videos get cut off, but oh well, I don't want to start all over again because I was talking for a while. So let's go ahead and jump in where we left off, you guys. I was talking about the mutable moon, and it says nothing is yet set in stone. So we were just going over that energy, you guys, and I believe I read all of it to you. So this is just talking about that nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is permanent. Things can always change. It's up to you to make that change if you want something to happen. Let me go back to the message, you guys, and finish reading it. And then I have two more messages and I will end this video, okay? So please be patient with me. I didn't mean for it to end, but my phone is trying to charge and it takes forever. Okay, so let's see what the mutable moon is saying for you guys. My goodness, okay. This Scorpio energy is doing a lot, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, I was in the middle of reading this. So mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. So Spirit is saying, I know that the best will unfold for me. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus and stay with it, whatever it means to you. So some of you guys may need to stay with something if it means a lot to you and go through whatever changes that you're experiencing because it is going to be a good outcome for you. For others of you, you may be waiting on something, but nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So something could happen. There could be a surprising event that happens for you. So, yeah. So focus on visualizing and affirming the right things happening for you and for you to accomplish what it is that you want at this time, you guys, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, great message. So the next one we have for you guys is work through your fears, and this is representing the new moon in Scorpio. So we got that Scorponic energy coming out. The Scorpio energy, you guys, and that's what we're talking about here is the moon in Scorpio, right? So let's read work through your fears, and we're going to see what this is saying. And remember, all the messages we got before is talking about working through your shadow energy, facing your inner fears and insecurities, lower vibrational emotions. We need to release all those pent-up emotions and let go of fear and live joyously instead of in fear. Okay, we don't want to live fear. What is it? Live joyously, not fearlessly. I think that's what they say. Okay, I might be wrong. All right, so let's read the new moon in Scorpio energy. This one's going to be really important for you guys to know. Where's the Scorpio? Here we go. Okay, so new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. Sorry, you guys, someone was calling me. But it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Ooh, some of you guys might have some sexy time during this moon in Scorpio, okay? Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Ooh, some of you guys might be in for a surprise. Okay, so Spirit is saying time to let go of a grudge you're holding, move on from jealousy, stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid, and make an investment? Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic, and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any time suggests you need to do that now. Yeah, you guys, very powerful message with working through your fears, okay? Whatever this fear-based energy that we got with the moon, okay, that has everything to do with your fears, your shadow self, that dark side that you need to overcome. You really need to bring yourself in balance, okay? You need to balance out your emotions. You need to release the fears, the insecurities, whatever that may be, okay? Now, the last message I have for you guys is don't let your past hold you back. And this is representing the South Node, which the South Node in your astrology chart, it points to your past lives, your hidden talents, your abilities, your skills, and what you have brought into this lifetime. It's who you were previously in your past life. And what's interesting, you guys, is actually my past life is in Scorpio. So my South Node personally is in Scorpio, which is a very magic, occult kind of energy. So if you share with me, like if you also have your South Node in Scorpio and you share that placement, Scorpios are very psychic, they're very intuitive, they're very intense emotionally, they're very sexual, passionate. But this rebirth energy is something that we go through throughout our whole lives. So we deal with a lot of like ending of karmic cycles, the death, rebirth. It's kind of like it plays out through our whole lives, okay? So Scorpio is a very, very powerful energy. It's the energy of the shamans. It's a very healing energy as well. But it's a great time to go within your spirit and really work through your shadow self, heal inner childhood wounds, release emotions, release people from your past, let go of things that are not serving you, whatever that may be for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and read Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, the South Node, okay? Beautiful energies, you guys, though. Everything is always a good message, so don't look at anything being negative. It's more just you need to release fear out of your life so you can have the happy life that you deserve. You know, we're here to create our own reality. It's up to you what kind of thoughts you want to think, what kind of energy you want to be in every day, what kind of attitude you have towards the things that you want in your life, all that stuff, right? So the South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become somehow even suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone you even needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. So Spirit is saying, I release the past. This is the affirmation you want to say to yourself during this time, you guys, with the moon in Scorpio, is I release the past, I let go and surrender to God, okay? A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive, and just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Okay. Yeah. So time to release your past and let go. For some of you guys, it's a relationship, a person that's very toxic and is from your past that you need to release this energy and let go of the sadness and the pain from the breakup or separation. And for others of you, it can literally be a job, a negative behavior pattern, a family member, a friend. So whatever this is, Spirit is saying it is time to release it and let it go. It's putting you in a lower vibrational frequency. Okay, so the last message I have for you guys, just to end this reading and make it absolutely beautiful, is I chose one angel guide oracle message, and it's quite beautiful, you guys. Look at this girl. She's like this beautiful warrior, strong and courageous. So Spirit is giving you a message about courage and bravery. This is about taking action. So let's read this message really quick, you guys, and then this will be the last one for my video, I promise. I hate when my videos go out. It sucks, but it's okay. I just want to get the messages out there. That's all that matters. Okay, so courage and bravery. Yeah, okay, beautiful cards. So Spirit wants you to know this, you guys. Beautiful message. You have the heart of a warrior. You want to do what's right, but it isn't always easy. Angels are surrounding you in a light of courage at this time and guiding you to do what you know deep down in your heart is right. Being brave isn't always about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel, and your vulnerability will allow you to tap into an even greater inner strength. Angels are always willing to help you feel safe, guided, and guarded, so call in as much help as you need. This is a time to take ownership of your energy and any situations that could be making you feel less than good. And through your courage, you will begin to attract experiences of being respected. So some of you guys may feel undervalued. You may feel not appreciated by someone or something in your life. You may feel like you're not being respected in some way. And Spirit is saying it's important for you to know your self-worth, that to know that you're stronger than you think you are, that you have the inner strength and courage within you to live fearlessly and live joyfully and be in this beautiful energy of whatever you ask, Spirit, you will get in return. So they're telling me, ask and you shall receive, okay? So they're with you at this time, you guys, so call in as much help as you need. Your angels are here to remind you that your soul cannot be tarnished or harmed. It's the one part of your essence that always remains whole, healed, and complete. So if you're feeling the need to defend yourself at this time, angel wisdom is guiding you to back down. You don't need to protect yourself, especially when you have spiritual support. Call in the light of God, heaven, and angels to protect you. If you feel that you've made a mistake and have something that you need to share, be brave and take ownership of it. Trust that living with integrity will always lead to the greatest possible unfolding of your life, and know that the best gift that you can give the world at this time is your truth.